Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Copywriting Masterclass with Boss Uzi. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, if you can hear me, I want you to just type in the comment section. Just type, I can hear you, Boss Uzi. If I'm clear enough, let me also know in the comment section. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this live class. It's going to be an amazing time. So, so let me also all right, we are live, guys. Let me remind the people that we are here. Let me tell the people that we are here. All right. Good evening, everyone. We are live. We are live. Good evening, everyone. Please, if you can hear me, just type I can hear you. I can hear you. My name is Uzoma Oranibo, and I'm going to be taking you on this journey. It's going to be a very, very interesting one, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I'm going to be telling you what copywriting is. Okay, I can see people in the comment section already. I just want to inform your colleagues that we are live already because I wouldn't be doing that again. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 welcome. So I can see some beautiful faces already. So I can see people that joined the early comers from I can see people like Michael Opara. Good evening. I can see people that just joined now, Ibere Christiana. I can see people like Abdul. I can see people like Ona Koya. I can see people like Emmanuel and every other person. Welcome to the copywriting challenge with Boss Uzi. Trust me, this is the challenge that you want to be in. My name is Uzoma Oranibo and I'm chatting from Lagos, Nigeria. Please, where are you chatting from? Wherever you're chatting from, put it in the comment section. Tell me where you are chatting from. Let me know where you're chatting from. I'm chatting from Lagos, Nigeria, and this is my studio right here in my studio. So I can see people like Henry from, I can see people like Dominion from Delta. I can see people like GJ from Akwa Ibom. I can see Abuja. Michael Okpara representing Abuja. I can see people like Israel Oluwa from Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria, of course. Benedict from Port Harcourt. And I can see my people, Israel from Lagos, Ifoma from Lagos. I can see, in fact, everybody is represented. I think we have the East, West. We are the Northern people. Okay, I can see Kwara. Is Kwara North or Kwara East? Which one? All right. Nevertheless, I'm so happy to have everyone on board. Welcome. Good evening, everyone. Now, today is going to be an awesome time because I have planned something for you. Now, the reason why I put together a training like this in my spare time is to teach you about this high income skill called copywriting. Now, the first question I would like to ask you is, did you watch the video? Did you watch the video I sent out in the group this morning? Now, if you just joined the challenge, did you watch the video? You know, I dropped a video in the morning talking about day one. If you watch the video, type yes in the comment section. So I can see people like Benedict. Benedict writes yes. Israel said yes. Ebere said yes. All right. Adegoke, yes. Beautiful. Ifoma, yes. Beautiful. You guys are very, very good people, especially the people that watch the video. Now, another question I would like to ask you right now. Did you read the book Mindset Boost? Mindset Boost. Did you read the book Mindset Boost on that video? Now, there's a particular book I dropped, Mindset Boost. So, nevertheless, somebody said not yet. I just asked you to read chapter 1. I just asked you to read chapter 1. So, today basically what we are going to be doing is I'm going to be introducing copywriting. Now, a lot of people are wondering, Boss Uzi, why did you just, I've been hearing about copywriting. I've been hearing that copywriting pays, but I'm not really sure that this is for me and all that. Now, let me tell you something. If you're a Nigerian in a third world country like Nigeria, and you're looking for an easy way to make money online for yourself by selling for somebody, by just writing simple copies to sell a product or a service for a company, or maybe you have your own product or service, or maybe you sell online, you sell phone, you sell laptop, you sell anything, then you should understand copywriting. I just finished a session with my students right now, and I'm so amazed by the way they have grown in copywriting. The next set of people I want to make great copywriters is you. But you may be asking, why do you want to make me copywriter? Why do you want to make me a copywriter? What do you see in me? I just feel like if I'm able to train you and you start making the kind of money that is life changing, your life change, you're going to remember me just like the way I always remember my mentors, Emmanuel Akpe, Onyo Motosho, John Obidi, and all that. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to review to you this high income skill that changed my life. Now, the high income skill that changed my life is called copywriting. And without wasting much of your time, I want to ask the people in the comment section, people that said they watched the video, in your own definition, in your short definition, what do you understand by copywriting? If we are just saying, or I define copywriting in one line, what will you say copywriting is? In one line, what will you say copywriting is? Put it in the comment section. Now, there are going to be a lot of definitions. A lot of people have different definitions. But the best definition, somebody said, Bless said something. It is writing words that sells. Bless, kudos to you. Well done, Bless. That is an important one. It is writing words that sells. Benedict, this person is very, very active. It is the act of writing creatively. Beautiful. Although it is not complete. It is simply, copywriting simply means value. That is a big lie. But I commend you, Board, for putting out something there. But copywriting is not the act of putting out value. Now, the reason why, let me explain what copywriting is exactly. Now, there are two people that sells the same thing. We have Amina that sells hair, and we have Chidima. Chidima also sells what? Hair. They are both selling bone straight, 18 inches. How many of you got bone straight 18 inches hair recently? They are both selling red color bone straight 18 inches. Now, Chidima came on our WhatsApp status, and Chidima said, please come and buy bone straight, oh. Come and buy bone straight for me so that I will not go to village. Come and buy bone straight for me so that I will not go to village, oh. People to come and buy my market. I have friends. Friends, no one supports me. Come and buy my bone straight. That was what Chidima was saying on her status. Amina, on the other hand, kept on saying something. Amina said something. Are you looking for a perfect gift to buy your... Are you looking for a perfect gift to gift your lover this Valentine's period? Then this bone straight 18 inches hair is the right choice for you. This comes with a free delivery. It comes with free comb. It comes with free oil gel to make the hair straightened at all time, and it comes with a free complimentary card. Normally, this product is valued at 100,000 naira, but because this is Valentine's season, I am going to be selling it for what? 95,000 naira for the first 5 people. And the first 5 people will also get free delivery. Now, this is what Amina said, though. But Chidima said, hey, guys, if you get girlfriend, come and buy Valentine gift for your girlfriend, though. Buy from me so I'll not go to village, oh. This bone straight is 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira. I want to ask you a question. Who are you going to buy from? Are you going to buy from Amina or are you going to buy from Chidima? Are you buying from Amina? Be honest with me. Who are you going to buy from? Put it in the comment section. Somebody said Amina. Upemi said Amina. Somebody said Aminat again. Oyekule said Aminat. Benedict said Aminat. Oh my God, why everybody buying from Amina? At least one person should. Somebody is pitying Chidima because she's an Igbo girl. Buy from her, even though her own price is more, and she gives you, she's your friend. So wisdom said Chidima, and that is very very good. Wisdom. Now, ladies and Emmanuel said Chidima, and Jennifer Aminat, James Aminat, Pinky Bella Aminat, beautiful. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If I'm spending as high as 100,000 naira for my girlfriend, I will not buy from a lady that just wants to make sale. Have you heard the story that people want to buy, but they hate to be sold to? Everybody on the internet, everything you're using today, your phone, your clothes, anything you're using today, nobody forced you to buy it. Anything that anybody forces you to buy, you're going to regret it. You understand? Everybody is looking for a reason. And trust me, there's everything on the everything in the world. There's like 5 of everything in the world. So people can decide to buy from you. Or people see, imagine you're selling an iPhone 14 Pro Max or an iPhone 15. Somebody else is selling the same thing. But why would they leave that their vendor and come to buy to you? That is what copywriting is about to do. The reason why somebody leaves something that is found in one shop and come and buy from your shop is because of copywriting. Now, let us use another scenario. That is a scenario word for selling. Now, for me, myself, many of you are saying, Amina, Amina. But guess what? I want to buy from someone that values me enough to put effort in marketing. I want to buy from someone that values me, that I'm spending over that amount to put effort in marketing and also give me free stuffs like free delivery, so I don't need to worry about delivery again. That person gives me free oil so that I don't need to worry about buying an extra oil again. That person also puts it in a Valentine package like Amina is doing, so I don't need to buy a bag. That is exactly what copywriting is. Now, many of you are looking for a standard definition. I saw somebody put a standard definition in the comment section. I am going to give you a standard definition. But let me tell you another thing. There is another thing on the internet that you see online. 7 reasons why you should. Maybe I want to ask you a question. There's a phone that you've been thinking of. Hey, I want to upgrade my phone. Maybe you want to upgrade to Samsung phone, and you see an article online, and you see an article that says 7 reasons why you shouldn't get the new Samsung phone. Number 6 will interest you. What did that person do there? Guess what? You want to buy a Samsung phone and you're seeing 7 reasons why you should not buy it. When you open that article, guess the first place you go to? You go to number 6 because you want to see what that person is saying. That is called copywriting. Now, I wish somebody can put this definition in the comment section. What is copywriting? Copywriting is the act of crafting. It's the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers an ideal audience to take a buying decision. What did I say copywriting is again? It is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers an ideal audience to take a buying decision. Let us demystify everything I just said right now. Now, I'm going to be giving you guys the loop on how to really, really use this copywriting stuff to really, really make money. Thank you so much, Blessed. Copywriting is the art of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers an ideal audience to take a buying decision or any decision at all. You can see what he did there. So let me tell you something. If what you're writing, it is not emotional at all, it doesn't have an emotional element, it is not a copy. If it is not compelling, it is not a copy. If it's not a marketing message that triggers people to take an action, then it is not a word copy. Just call that a content. A lot of people have been asking, but Susie, what is the difference between content writing and copywriting? Copywriting aims to sell. or helps people take a buying decision. Why what? Content writing is an act of informing. But Susie, what is the difference between ghostwriting and copywriting? Understand that copywriting is the act of crafting an emotionally compelling marketing message. What is ghostwriting? Ghostwriting is the act of being ghosted. You can be a ghost. Ghost is invincible. That means nobody knows you. You're just invincible. But you can be writing. A ghostwriter can be a copywriter. A ghostwriter can be an article writer. A ghostwriter can be a content writer. But we are not here to talk about copywriting. Do you know why we are here to talk about? We are not here to talk about ghostwriting. We are here to talk about copywriting. Why have I selected this skill? It's because this particular skill has been the one that has changed my life. 2021, around May, I was in a particular space in my life whereby that was after the COVID. Everybody was learning, everybody was talking about high income skill, learning high income skill because COVID put everybody in the house. I was in the house for good 6 months of my life. I did not earn a single amount of money because I had no skill. COVID opened up a reality for many people. I saw training flying around here and there until something happened. I decided to submit myself to mentorship. When I finished learning this copywriting, I started getting jobs online. Somebody will just come, okay, please, I want you to write this email sequence so that I can, I want you to write this email sequence so that what I can, I can persuade my audience towards buy my product and all that. Because everybody was at home. So if you really wanted to make money online, you need to learn how to what? You need to learn how to use words. Everybody was at home reading. Copywriting is not just about writing. Copywriting can also extend words to creating video scripts that people can use the video script and tell when people are what reading the script, people are just by their video alone, they are convincing people. There's a lot of openings now. There is an opening for words AI copywriting. There are some AI videos you guys are seeing online right now. All those things, it is copywriters that write them. They are writing the scripts. If AI just now, there's something called AI. A lot of you are very, very conversant with AI. AI alone, using AI alone to write copies is disastrous. That is why you need to understand the foundation of what's copywriting. And in the next 5 days, that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Now, let me give you a breakdown of what we are going to be doing for this next 5 days. Number one, I'm going to be teaching you the concept of copywriting, which I already did now in day one. I'm going to be teaching you the concept of copywriting. Day two, we are going to be learning how to write compelling headlines and hooks. Day three, we are going to dive into using this concept of copywriting plus our intelligence on headlines and hooks. We are going to use AI to actually use it to form something. Then day four, we are going to use it towards create a portfolio. And that portfolio is when we are going to start using it towards that portfolio we are going to create. We are going to use it towards get jobs. Then in day five, we are going to ice the cake. In day five, what we are going to do in day five, we are going to use that portfolio to get job. And I'm going to be doing this in real time for you guys. If you understand what copywriting is right now, type in the comment section, type I understand. Type I understand what copywriting is right now. If you understand what copywriting is right now, type I understand. If you don't understand, type I don't understand. Good. So Austin understands already. If I can see 3 understands, I'll just go further. Great. Awesome. So people are already thinking, yeah, in this training, I'm already seeing high-level copywriters, people that will start landing high-paying jobs after this training. I'm already seeing high-level copywriters. So today, what am I attempting to do today? I want to attempt towards tell you something that is very, very important. Why did I not even... So let me attempt to... I just want to attempt towards show you something very, very important. I'm going to be showing you why a lot of people are not really getting what they want, especially as copywriters. All right, so I have a slideshow that I'm going to be presenting very, very soon, and we are just going to run this very, very fast. Awesome, awesome. W's, a lot of people are active here. No time, no time. So I'm going to be sharing my screen right now. Please, if you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen, Boss Uzi. I can see your screen, Boss Uzi. If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen, Boss Uzi. If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen, Boss Uzi. Type I can see your screen, Boss Uzi. So let me also get a feedback here. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right. So I think you guys can see my screen. Now, today I'm attempting towards this is very, very important for me. I want to show you how to master your mindsets, how copyright this is a challenge. I'm going to before you can make money with copywriting, there need to be a what mindset engineering. Before you can make money with what copyright, it needs to be a what mindset engineering, and that is what I attempt to do today. So I want you guys to work with me. I want you guys to work with me. Let me share my screen again since you guys can see my screen. All right. Now let me run through what I have here for today. It's a very, very significant piece I put together. Now you can see the exact reason what I said copywriting is. It is the word, it's the act of what crafting emotionally compelling marketing message, which we've already talked about. It triggers action. The ultimate goal of copywriting, is to help somebody take a buying decision. And it must what trigger an emotional connection. Now, this is just theory. I know a lot of people are saying, Boss Uzi, I'm not interested in what learning all this theory. But let me tell you something. There is something that will make your copywriting journey successful. Can you see this thing here? Can you see this root here? If you can see this root here, type in the comment section, type I can see it. If you can see this root here, type in the comment section, type I can see it. There is a root down here. This root is the reason why this building is standing. This root is the reason why this thing is standing. Now, this root here is your mindset that you need to have if your copywriting game must be successful. Now, what are the rules? What is this root going to mean? It is your mindset. Now, for you to be successful in this copywriting thing, you need to understand that your mindset will play a huge role. Now, what is mindset? You've just been hearing Boss Uzi talking about mindset. Your mindset is a set of belief system that governs the way you think or act, mostly sponsored by the kind of people you have around you. Now, I think I need to say this thing very, very well so that you can see me here. Your mindset a set of belief system that governs the way you act. Number one, it is the set of belief system that governs the way you act, sponsored by the people you have around you and the environment you dwell in. The reason I believe like this today is because I am surrounded. The reason I got to this level today, that I can stay in my own house, I can lodge in my own hotel, or I can travel anywhere I want to, is because my reality has been elevated by the people I have around me. It is the people I have around me that has elevated me. Now, let me tell you something. If Otedola is my friend, I'm going to be living in that altitude. If I have Dangote in my circle, I'm going to be living in that altitude. Now, let me tell you something. The people, if you want to get ahead in life, in any business, in anything, just connect with the most intelligent minds. The reason why I am here today is because a friend called Victor introduced me to this online space. He told me that, Boss Uzi, I can see you can write. You're wasting your talent on WhatsApp status. All you need to do right now is to carry your skills and learn one skill. Attach your beautiful writing skills with one skill. Before, I was a writer. Go and check my Facebook. I was writing about Romeo and Juliet. I was writing about Claro. I was writing stories. I was writing motivation. This guy told me that, see, this thing will not pay you. It will only give you commendation. But what is going to pay you is a high income skill. I started looking for high income skills. I started saying, okay, what kind of high income skill will I learn? I saw a training and I joined the training. Millions of people joined the same training I joined. I don't know what happened to a million of them. But one thing I know is that I've been able to print a lot of money from that knowledge. Because somebody just told me that I was special and I should turn my writing skill into what? Something tangible. So that was where I learned copywriting. So let me just show you about the mindset shift. Let me show you how to like shift your mindset for success. Now, let me tell you something. Why mindset is very, very important. Mindset is very, very important. Why mindset matters the most is because skill is essential. You need to hone your craft. You need to understand persuasive technique. If you want to like go further in copywriting, you need to understand that, hey, copywriting is all about improving my skill in persuasion. Now, there's a difference between persuasion and convincing. Salespeople convince, copywriters persuade. Convincing means you need to force people to buy your products. You need to use dark psychology. Persuasion means you're giving people a reason to buy from you. Sorry. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, in this regards of copywriting, this is the foundation we are building. Number one, honing and building. Number one, understand that copywriting is basically persuasion. The next thing is you need to understand strategy. There are a lot of copywriters in the world, but many of you are going to be different because you understand strategy. There are a lot of people that have copywriting skills, even in the comment section right now. Don't tell me you're that person, Chiamaka. Don't tell me you have copywriting skills and you're broke. The reason why you're going to be broke as a copywriter is because what? You don't have strategy. So therefore, you need to develop effective marketing plans and you need to understand your audience. So if you say you want to become a copywriter right now, don't just say you want to become a copywriter because you want to just learn the skill alone. You need to learn the business. You need to learn the strategy. And that is exactly what I am going to be doing in these 5 days. Number 3, your mindset determines your trajectory. It is your inner belief. Whatever you believe is what is going to it is called inside out. So if you don't believe that copywriting is going to make you money, then your actions is going to tell it all. You're not going to take the right action and you're not going to. So you need to keep feeding your belief. If you're starting hearing copywriting from Boss Suzy, go online and start asking, how much are copywriters making? Go and start doing research. And again, for anything to work for you, you need to follow your word consistency. Your belief system is just a thought. It is inevitable. You need to force yourself to be consistent. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you the truth about belief and performance. You can simply perform beyond your belief. If you doubt your capability, it will reflect. That's what I just told you before. Imagine when I used to go to the gym, when I used to go and carry weights, there was a particular weight I was not going to because I did not believe. So I was not going there. But when somebody told me, boss, you don't carry this thing for many years now, come carry 50. I went to the place and I said, Immediately that person said, come and carry 50. I started carrying that thing like water. It was not easy at first. You understand? That is why I told you, you need to be in an environment that authorizes your mindset. If you have negative people around you will tell you that, this one you're even carrying, you're killing yourself. Come and carry lesser one. So you need people that can challenge you. You need to be into circles. The reason why many of you are not growing today is because of the circle you have around you. Now, I want to tell you that belief will shaping your action. How do you trigger belief? You trigger belief by consistent listening to something. Now I've exposed you to copywriting. Don't stop here. Consistently be diligent in listening to it, and you're going to find that word that is going to trigger you to action. Bold action stems forward, strong belief. Now, I want to tell you the reason why many people are not going to be successful in words in this copywriting thing. The reason when I'm using this day one to tell you this thing is because a lot of you may not succeed, may not, a lot of you may fall up at one point. So if there's any reason why you're going to fall off, it is any of these four reasons. Number one, lack of self-belief. You have you don't even you have this thing called imposter syndrome. You understand? It is you have this past experience. Maybe one coach like this told you about something that did not work for you, or you brought one online course that did not work for you. You started saying, I beg, I don't believe in myself. Or somebody told you that you're not good enough, or somebody told you your writings are not good enough. You started having imposter syndrome. Kill that imposter syndrome, because Boss Uzi is telling you that you're the best. In the comment section, type I am the best. It is whatever you can say to yourself, that is what is going to affect you. Type in the comment section, type I am the best. Type I am the best. You're going to be doing a lot of prophesying today. Oh. In the comment section, type I am the best. I can't see your comments. I am the best. Very, very good. I can see Ruben, I am the best. Well done. Well done. Chinasa, I am the best. Okpeyemi, I am the best. Goswill, I am the best. Good luck, I am the best. You are the best. I believe in you guys. Number two, the reason why you're going to stumble is because you're doubting online income. I have a friend who traveled to Canada. I have a friend who just traveled to Canada with his wife. He locked in with his wife. What made him the money? What made him the money was this online income. He started with copywriting, got into affiliate marketing, started doing sales closing. From sales closing, the company he was working for abroad said he should come. I am going to tell you guys, remind me to tell you guys the name of this boy so that you guys will go and search him on Twitter. You're going to see his name. You're going to see his name. When you search him, you just see his name. Him and his wife have traveled to Canada, starting a new life. A lot of you are still doubting online income. These people, they don't have anything. You're doubting it. Number three, you're underestimating personal value. The truth is that many of you don't even recognize your unique values. You don't recognize your skills, your perspective. Guess what? I was a writer before I learned copywriting. I understood my personal value. If I'm teaching here today, it means that I understood my place. I understood that I'm going to become a teacher. See, if you don't understand yourself, you can almost not make it. And let me tell you guys something. It doesn't matter where you are. You can always learn anything. You may be very mediocre today, but in the next 4 years, you can be the top. In the next 3 years, how many of you know this guy called Pella that's always talking on social media? 3 years ago, where was he? He was doing tap. Today, he's traveling the whole world. Let's even use another person. Who should we use? My friend Ugo Chida sings. How many years ago we were in microbiology? She was sitting down in the class, snapping picture. Today she's traveling the whole East because she understood her value. Today, your own is to understand your value as a writer or anything. I'm not even cajoling many of you to be in love with copywriting. But if you're looking for a skill that can change your life by just staying in the comfort of your home, making so much money, then this is one of the things you should consider. Number four, a lot of you are anticipating failure. You're prophesying to yourself failure, expecting a negative outcome. This copywriting will not work for me. If you say it will not work for you, it is already not working for you. Now, let me tell you something. This is the most important thing. There is a kind of mindset top copywriters have. And I'm going to be telling you today. There's a kind of mindset that top copywriters have. Now, a lot of people are not on this life. Let me just send a reminder to them because they are going to miss this part. They are going to miss this part. So just watch. We must reach up to 100 today. And please, if you have not liked this video, I want you to just like this video, and you can also subscribe to this channel. Now, these are the prophesying things you need to do to yourself. The mindset of a highly paid copywriter, the mindset that Boss Uzi carries, that I became the boss of copywriting. I've trained over 15 people. The mindset that sponsored my growth was this. Number one, I told myself my words carries immense value. My words carries immense value. Now, there's a lot of technicalities when it comes to copywriting, but I believe that anything I put out there, my words carries what immense value. And that is the reason many of you are here today. The number two thing you need to say to yourself is, I deserve to be compensated handsomely for my expertise. The number three thing you need to tell yourself is, I am capable of continuously mastering my skills. Number 14 is you need to tell yourself right now is, my writing has the power to genuinely help people, to genuinely help business thrive. Your writing has power towards genuinely help business thrive. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be giving you 4 ways to fortify your belief system so that it can be strong and so that you can go to the world and milk the internet. Number one, immerse in success stories. One of the ways to get ahead in life is what? Regularly consume content about other people's achievements. Their victory serves as what? Proof that it can be possible for you. So if Bosusu said that it is good, copywriting is a success system, get to hear my story. And I'm going to tell you my story before this live class ends. The consistent sharing of a story is going to what? Marinate into you. And before you know it, you'll be going to operate in that reality. Number 2, when you finally learn copywriting, you need to what? Practice it daily. One of the ways to get better at something is to what? Cultivate the habit of practice. You need to consistently practice. Number 3 is you need to cultivate a growth-oriented circle. Now, the issue of mindset basically has to do with what? Circle. It is the circle that you have for yourself. It is the circle you have for yourself that would actually help you grow in life. If you have a dumb circle, it's nothing is even going to work for you. If you have dumb people in your circle, nothing is going to work for you. If you have doubters, you understand? If you have doubters in your circles, nothing is going to work for you. So number 4, you need to what? Applaud your victories. You need to applaud your victories. You need to acknowledge and celebrate every milestone that you've achieved. No matter how small, acknowledge every milestone, because each win is a brick to a foundation of your belief. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to usher you into the copywriting school, Bosusi Copywriting School. Please put your hands together for yourself. Everyone, put your hands together for yourself. I want to usher you into the copywriting school. A lot of you are going to have a changed life right now. Now, let me tell you something about my story. A lot of you are wondering, Bosusi, how did you make money in? What we are going to be doing some question and answers right now. So you're going to be asking me some questions that you find confusing in copywriting, and I'm going to be answering it. But before then, I want to expose you towards the 4 business models in copywriting. Number 1, Boss Uzi, you said copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing message. How can I now make money from it? Number 1, have you heard of freelancing before? If you've heard of freelancing before, say in the comment section, say I have heard about it. Say I have heard about freelancing. If you've heard about freelancing, type in the comment section, say I have heard about freelancing. Very, very good. I can see a lot of people clapping. A lot of you are celebrating yourself. Well done. All right. Please, are you a full-time copywriter or freelancer? Now, there was somebody that asked a question in the comment section. This person asked, boss. Person asked the question, boss, are you a full-time copywriter or a freelancer? The reason you're asking this question is because of your ignorance in understanding what freelancing is. And that is the reason why I want to correct this. A freelancer, let me tell you what a freelancer is. A freelancer is a person that works, that doesn't have a job. A freelancer is a person that is not logged into a 9 to 5, a proper 9 to 5 work. It's just a person that has a skill, and the person can be contracted to work on job. So you can be so if you have a skill of UI UX, if you have a skill of UI UX, and your job is what, to get clients, people online. Your job is to get people online to, like, patronize you or to work with you to build applications and all. Then guess what you are? You are a freelance what, UI UX designer. If you are a graphics designer and you don't work for any company, you are a what, freelance graphic designer. You understand? So freelancing is one business model in copywriting. So freelancer, you just need to have a high income skill. And when you have a high income skill, there's a lot of jobs online available for you. Now, do you know why there is a lot of jobs, especially for Nigerians, regardless of the kind of news that you guys hear online, that there's like people don't employ Nigerians? That is a very big lie. And remember what I told you. Remember your mindset. It is what you believe that you marinate. Don't believe the lie you see. Experience it for yourself. Before you believe something, find out, send pitches to like 3 or 4 people and let them say no. Then you know that yes, they don't employ Nigerians. But if you've not done anything, don't believe them. You need to try. And guess what? If you are a freelancer, because as a freelancer, how you make your money is by reaching out to businesses. Now, there are 2 ways you can get clients as a copywriter with a freelancing. Either a company reach out to you, or you reach out, or either a company reach out to you based on what you do, or you reach out to them. Now, let me tell you something. How many of you know, I don't want to mention name, but see, there's a kind of person, when you become a person of value. Now, let me tell you something. In this internet age, if you really want to milk the internet, then you need to be a person of value. And for you to be a person of value, you need to create content. Hey, Boss Susie, I don't want to show my face on the internet. I am a low-key person. Low-key person, they work now. Oh. It was working before. You need to show your face on the internet in order to make substantial amount of money. Low-key doesn't work right now. I know a lot of people say, but Susie, I just want to be writing for clients. Your clients are using your social media as your portfolio. And I can write. What is you say you're a content writer, you're a copywriter. What content have you put on your social media? You need to now brush up yourself. Because let me tell you something. If you want to land $1 million job, you need to look like $1 million. And that is why when you go to my social media, when you go to my LinkedIn, even though I don't put out content, but I arrange my house, your bio needs to be properly aligned. Don't just put Gemini, Sapio, zodiac sign. I'm a Aries, I'm a Libra, whatever you guys put there. Put who you are. Tell people that I'm a freelance copywriter, and I help businesses looking to convert just customers, looking to convert just scrollers, or looking to convert strangers into customers using my profound copywriting framework. When somebody see that as on your bio, that person will say, hey, this person. And guess what? You can use AI to brush yourself up. Then after you now have a very good bio, you can start creating content. You don't even need to do so much. There are some applications that will help you create content fast. ChatGPT is there. Google Gemini is there. Canva is there. Right now, we live in the prompt economy. You just need to type in some prompts and it will create something for you in minutes. But as copywriters, you don't just copy and paste, or you don't just write prompts. You do some editing and get out there. One of the ways to win in this life is to follow those who knows the road. If I am telling you to create content, go and find people like me or people that are doing what you want to do. You want to become a copywriter, you want to become a Facebook ad expert, go online and find people that are doing that thing. See how they are doing it. Copy them. That is how you're going to make money. That is how you print money. Now, let me tell you something. Attention is the new currency. You need to be ready towards go all in. So, the first business model is freelancing. The second business model is what? Information marketing. Now, just like I am teaching right now, a lot of you can be YouTubers. A lot of you can have your YouTube channel. It may not even see. Let me tell you something. The mistake a lot of people have is that when you come to my training, you think that I'm training you to become copywriters. No, I am not training you to become a copywriter. I am training you to become a person of value. I am unlocking your value so that you understand what you need. Because I understand that there's a lot of us that we are just doom scrolling. We are lost on the internet. If you are not in this training right now, you are going to be on Twitter or you are going to be on TikTok. It is not a bad thing to be there, but as you're there, make sure you're making money. Make sure you're making money. So you can be a content creator. Start creating content. 7 reasons why. And you can be in different sectors. Some of you are into the health niche. Some of you are into the relationship niche. Some of you are into the making money niche. Some of you sell affiliate products. Talk about your product using copywriting. That is what I am preaching to you. I am saying copywriting is the thing that would help you make sales faster on the internet. So if you're wondering, I have been doing affiliate marketing for many years. Nobody has bought from me. It's because you're doing it wrongly. You understand? Go and start telling people 7 reasons why affiliate marketing is the business you need to do in 2026. If you're a caterer, if you're a chef, show people 5 dishes that they need to 5 dishes, 5 simple dishes that they need to prepare for Valentine or for Sundays and leave rice out of it. Now, Mary Amandi, there's nothing like online business. Online business, see, there's nothing like online business. Everything is specific. What is online business? Online business is not anything. Online business, what everything is selling. What are you selling? When you talk about business, you talk about sales. What are you selling? What product or what service are you selling? So the second thing I want to talk about is information marketing. That means you can be a consultant online. You can be talking, just start teaching, just use copywriting to be what? Teaching your stuff, giving information on the internet. You understand? Male and female wears. Very, very good. You can be selling your stuff on, you can create your marketing message by showcasing your product online. My sister, she sells senator wears. And the way she sells her senator wears is a very, very using classic kind of marketing. You understand? And people are buying, people are ordering. People that have never even met her before, they're already giving her money, insane amount of money, just to buy her clothing. So you can start talking about your product using copywriting. That's informing people about your product. So we are going to be using the next few minutes for Q&A right now. We're going to be using the next few minutes for Q&A. So so the next one is use your affiliate marketing, use your copywriting skill words towards sell your affiliate marketing products. Use your copywriting skills towards sell your e-commerce products. So please give me a minute. Let me just drink water. Let me drink water. So please ask me your question. Ask me your questions. All right. So ask me your question. So we have a question here, and the question is saying, how important is copywriting to drop shipping or affiliate marketing? Before somebody orders anything from you as a drop shipper, that person must read your sales letter. Do you understand? So before somebody orders your product or your services as a drop shipper, that person must what? Read your sales letter. You understand? So copywriting is because nobody will just okay as a drop shipper. That means the company that has already done the whole work for you. Your job is just towards markets. You're not doing any words. But as an affiliate marketer, you're the one that is okay. Affiliate marketing itself, you're not doing any work. But copywriting is the thing. But as a drop shipper or copywriter, you're going to be the one towards send the ads. Am I right? Mystery mind. Am I right? You're going to be the one to watch, write the advertisement. So it is the thing you say in the advertisement that is the copywriting. So your words in that advertisement should be emotionally compelling so that people can take action. You understand? So let's go to another question. That is for mastery mind. So I want to answer a question from Vincent. How long is learning process before I can become certified copywriter? Now, don't aim to be certified. Let me tell you something. People that are certified, some people that are the most certified people in the world are broke. You understand? People that have, I have a friend, he has a first class certificate. He doesn't use the certificate for anything. He's an e-commerce expert. Don't aim to be certified. Aim to use that thing that you know to make money immediately. But if you're asking how long can I be good, you can be good if you learn it today or you learn it tomorrow. You can be good next tomorrow. There is no limit. You can never know how far you can go until you start learning. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to do something for me. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe. If you have not liked this video, just kindly just like it. It will just take you a little bit of time. Just kindly subscribe and like. So, Mary Amadi said something. Please, what do I need to be making sales? Now, making sales is not a one-way thing. But for you to make sales, number one, people must see your products. You must market it in a way that people are interested in buying it. You must communicate the value. The price must be palatable, and it must be easy for them to purchase it. So, how number one, how do you make them see it? By running advertisements or by telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That is it. How do just have a good product and do your marketing well by promoting, then you make a lot of money. Please remember to like this video and just subscribe to this channel. So Emmanuel Joseph, in copywriting, what needs sells faster? Now, in copywriting, there are three major niches on the internet space. There's health, wealth, and relationship. All these three niches will sell faster. Anything that helps people make money will sell fast. Anything that would help people make money will sell fast. Anything that helps people with their health will sell fast. And anything that would helps people to commune, to be in love with each other will sell faster as well. So we just have few more minutes and we are just done here. So can we use Android phone to work it out? Yes, you can. You can. In fact, we've not even gotten into the technical part. By tomorrow, we are going to get into the technical part. What are the challenges you faced as a first timer in copywriting? The challenge I faced. Now, as a first timer in copywriting, one of the challenges you're going to face is sometimes you're going to do it alone. If you don't have a community, you're going to do it alone. So the problem was I bought a course, and that course, you are just left towards read the videos alone. You're left to practice it alone. You're left to just do everything yourself. Everything is given in the course, quite all right, but the course puts you in a box whereby you just need to do everything by yourself. You understand? So my advice to people that are starting, don't just, if you want to buy a copywriting course, don't just buy a course. Buy something that gives you access to community. You understand? because learning copywriting on your own without real-time feedback is going to stress you out. In fact, sometimes you may just get tired, and for a very very short course, it can take you 2 months to finish it. You understand? But when you're in a community, it gives you the opportunity to what learn and implement at the speed of what thought. So learning with the community is very very good. So that is a very good question. Are there any essential tools or app that mainly use in copywriting? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have an Android phone, download this app called Google Docs. Download Google Docs. You understand? So if you're also using a computer, Google Docs, you can find it online. You can find Google Docs online. All you just need to do is what to okay. So for you to find Google Docs, all you just need to do is what you can go to what Google. You can just type docs.google.com. You understand? So this is Google Docs. You can download it on your phone. This is what you use to write copies. You know, Google Docs, anything. This is your workspace for writing copies. By tomorrow, we are going to start writing some copies. How to, maybe your client gave you a job. Maybe your client gave you a job to do. What is your name again? Emmanuel or Mary. Kindly write a copy for me to sell my ebook. Maybe the ebook talks about, you know, how people can love better. You can now start with something like how to how to make your partner love you more using these three unique steps that has worked since that has worked for many people. So these are some of the things we are going to be doing from next. These are the things we are going to be doing from tomorrow. We are going to be writing compelling headlines that convert, something like this. So everybody should get Google Docs. Google Docs is very, very good. This is where you can write. You can write with your system. You can write on your phone. You understand? So Google Docs, it is just it. All right. So we're going to be ending in the next 1 minute. So let me just answer these questions that are here. Let me just answer a few more questions. How can I become a good copywriter? You become a good copywriter by practicing, consistent practicing, and getting acquainted to a mentor or somebody that can hold you by the hands. That is how. Is copywriting all about how to use it to sell your market or teaching it? Copywriting is not about Copywriting is about persuasion. You need to understand copywriting. Copywriting is persuasion in print, the ability to use your words, your intelligence to sell. You understand? Copywriting is all about selling. It's all about selling. And in the world right now, everybody is selling something. Apple is selling phone. Somebody is selling book. So without copywriting, the words people will not buy. Now, copywriting is not just about there's something inside copywriting, there's something called persuasion, the psychology of copywriting, persuasion, repetition, reciprocity, a lot of things, urgency. When you want to start writing a sales copy, you're going to unravel a lot. But we are not doing that right now. On day 4, I'm going to give you a special tax. You understand? So what is minimum wage for copywriting and maximum wage? Like, to be honest with you, the world, we live in a borderless economy. If I tell you that you can make between 100 to 200, I'll just see one of my students making 500 as a beginner. So just get your field just get into the pool, and you know how much is possible. And I'm going to be showing you. Okay, many people want to know how much is possible. Let me show you guys. Let me go to Upwork and show you how much is possible as a copywriter. So let me log into my Upwork profile and just share my screen. So guys, give me a minute. This is the last thing we are going to be doing today. At least let me stretch your mind that see, there's a lot of things to be made in copywriting. So give me a minute, please. I hope I can log into my account. All right, let me just share my screen so that I can show you guys what is possible with copywriting. Please, can you see my screen, guys? All right. So as a copywriter, these are the things this is what you can potentially make. You can potentially make, like now, this person has a copywriting job. It's a copywriting for photography pricing guide and email campaign. Now, if you read more about the job, you see we are seeking a talented copywriter to assist in creating a new pricing guide. And guess what? This thing, you can actually do this for these clients with just simple AI tools. You understand? And they are willing towards the estimated budget is what $75. Now, if you calculate $75, now take your calculator. Where's my calculator? Now type, this is just a simple thing that you can be done. Oh, $75 times 1,450. Now, for a simple job you can do in minutes, you're going to be earning like 108K. And this job you can do it in 3 minutes. Now, let's see a more bigger job. It's a long and short write-ups, social media. Okay, this one is blog. This one is content writer, but this person is willing to pay up to $2,000. Now you can see this one, email copywriter part-time. That means this person wants to employ you part-time. So let's leave that one. This person is just looking for a copywriter that will work for him, you know. So you can see a lot of copywriting jobs online. There's a lot of jobs, but there are people, they're just waiting for people to like take them. You can see this one, direct response strategist. Now, you guys something. This particular job you're seeing right now, okay, the budget is a one-time budget, $75. But if you see jobs like this, jobs that pay hourly, they are going to pay hourly based on how much you work. Cold email conversion specialist. This is also a copyright job. You can see this one, AI powered content. Okay, this is a content creator job. So this is just one place for getting job. There's a lot of places you land high paying jobs, guys. There's a lot of places. So let me just now same time tomorrow, guys. Same time tomorrow. I'm already choking. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on this particular live session. And what are we writing to, or what are our customers? Okay, I just showed you your customers as a copywriter. A lot of people are going to be looking for you. Your job is to write compelling marketing messages for them and make money. So guys, this is all we are going to be doing for today. And a lot of people missed today's class. So all I want you to do, I just have one request for you. One request. I'm going to be opening our WhatsApp group right now. All I just want you to do is I'm going to be asking a question. How was the class? So it is there you're going to tell me whether the class was good or not. So if the class was great, tell me in the comment, in the chat, tell me it is great there. If it was not great, don't feel free to also tell me it was not great there. You know, this is just an attempt to motivate the people that did not join, because we are over 900 in our group. I have over 3 groups. So some people are not joining because they feel like, all this copywriting thing, all this online thing again. But if you can put it there that this class was amazing, a lot of people will join tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be an awesome time. Tomorrow is going to be practical. So I can't wait to see every one of you tomorrow. With that being said, good night and God bless you. Remember to follow this channel and like this video as well. See you tomorrow. God bless you guys.